need to empty the fuel from the tank so that Dan can change the fueling valve. So we're going to do it what we can.
Dan, why else the Vulcan being used there?
We're pumping fuel out of tank 7 into the other remaining tanks, so I can start the normal process of our refueling valve on the port number 7 tank.
So you're doing a refueling valve today?
Yes, yeah. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take off this test point inhibitor carrier, drain the actual tank. Then after that, then we'll look at removing this white pipe here. Because this valve stops any back, or should stop any backflow, we've got to drain the pipe side and the tank side separately. And then once that's off and clear, we can then start removing these two BA nuts around the outside of the valve. Drop it down, give it to Stephen to refurbish, then back in again.
So what's the issue that you're actually trying to address with this? What's the problem with it now?
So at the moment, we've got fuel backflowing through the non-return valves back to the main tanks, which you don't want, because if you're working on tank 1, for example, and you're taking a pipe off, even with the valves closed, fuel will keep trickling out slowly, but you can't really test each individual tank. So the plan is basically to overhaul all the ones that we can. So we've done 6s now, I believe. We've done 5s and 1s, we've done 2s. Now we're on 7s now. Port and starboard.
A work in progress.
Yeah.
Good man. Thank you, Dan.
Rose. Come on. There we go. Right, gonna stand back now. It's gonna go everywhere. There it goes. Don't say that. I'll put this in you. I'm gonna get some gloves on. Yes. Oh, that was impressive, wasn't it? Nothing in it. Nothing in it. What? Oh well then. Oh well. Yeah. What's that you got there? Mince pie. Apple pie.
How are you getting on with the tank, Dan?
It's slow progress. Getting to the nuts can be difficult because you've got the solenoids that control the valve here with nuts above them, but it's not as bad as the other ones were. The only concern is that this pipe is rigid compared to flexi hose like on the other tanks. So we're not sure how easy it's going to be to actually remove it or not, because we can't physically move that pipe because it's just rigid. But apart from that, so far it's easier. Touch wood.
Just draining, just letting fuel drain.
Yeah, because I was finally had to just break that seal on the pipe. It was quite well in there. But yeah, that's my life now for a little while. Well, I do that, it stops entirely. You won't break off this time, man.